Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Alan, here at Lfcredchat. First of all, straight off the bat, I want to apologise for not being able to put any videos up really for the past week or so. I've just been extremely busy doing a couple of other things, Liverpool related, doing more writing and really developing writing in other areas like NFL and stuff like that on my other Twitter account that I started up. So that has been taking up a large amount of my time so far, but I made sure for this FA Cup game coming up that I sat down, made sure I got my notes ready so there was no excuses for not doing the videos earlier on today. Still though, it's a little bit late going up, so if anybody does see this, I thank you for it, and if you do, please share it, please retweet it, please put it in your Facebook and everything else, because that would really help me out as well. But first of all, let's get stuck into this Liverpool Bolton game, FA Cup. What we're going to do, we'll do the match review, preview. That's what we'll do first. I've also got my notes from Brendan's press conference as well that we'll go over in a different video, but we'll get stuck into this. So usual stuff, sort of usual stuff. There's no stats, unfortunately. I couldn't find anything on Bolton at all, so it would have only been Liverpool stats so far in the FA Cup, and we all know how that's went. So usual stuff, 5 things you need to know. We'll find out who the referee is. We'll go over ones to watch. We'll do a little bit of trivia and questions inside the video, see if anybody can pick it up and write it on the comments down below or tweet me it. And then you'll get on to the next video. I'll tell you who the winner was of the trivia, first one to get it, and I'll put it out there. We'll also look ahead to the next couple of games coming up and also the injuries for both teams. So, without further ado, let's get stuck in. First thing that you need to know, expect a much changed team to face Bolton coming up in the FA Cup. There's going to be, Brendan Rodgers put it down, not a lot of changes from what I gather from at @ChrissyKennedy9. Make sure you go ahead and follow him. He tells me the team news days in advance before the team comes out. I haven't been putting his name out on Twitter that much. I am now, because basically I was seeing if he was right. I didn't want to put his name out there and then people say, he doesn't know anything, he's mince and all the rest of it. When he does, he does know his stuff. So for the last 5 weeks, I've been putting the team out, and he's been getting it right. So he's 5 for 5, or I think he's 7 for 7 actually, because of the Chelsea games and midweek games and all the rest of it. But anyway, I digress. I'm moving off the point. The team that's going to come up, as per ChrissyKennedy9, go ahead and follow him. CHRISSY, Chrissy. Mignolet goals. A back 3 of Johnson, Shan, and Sacco. Johnson in there, good God. 4 in the middle, Manquillo, Allen, Henderson, Enrique. 3 up top, Coutinho, Lallana, and Sterling. So right off the bat, not too happy about. I tweeted it in over the week, coming up when noise was coming up about Allen and Johnson coming back for this, or being fit again for this game. I said to a lot of people, hope that he just doesn't crowbar these players into this team as they are just now. The FA Cup, it's a good run out for them. He wants to win a cup. He wants to go ahead and progress in this. Bolton will be no mugs, I can assure you that. So to me, I'm not big on Johnson and Allen just getting thrown in and all that. To me, it's almost a slap in the face to Lucas. To be honest with you, I think Lucas should keep his spot. He's perfectly healthy. It's an FA Cup game, so yellow cards aren't an issue. You're not protecting him from that. He protects the back 3 very well, and I don't see why you're taking him out for a rest. I don't know if you want it, to be honest with you, but anyway, I go on. Second one, Rossiter will be on the bench, but Ibe is cup tied. I hope I say his name right. I'm not too sure. I've listened to it a couple of times, and I've heard it a couple of different times from Rodgers as well. But Ibe, am I correct? Comments down below, guys. He's cup tied. He played for Derby in the last cup round. So Unfortunately, he won't be part of it, but Rossiter will be on the bench for it, as confirmed by Brendan Rodgers that will play some part in the game. Number 3, the last time these sides met in the FA Cup, it was 1993, and Bolton were the 2-0 winners on that day. Number 4 thing that you need to know, Bolton have won the cup 4 times, the last time being in 1958. So they won the cup 4 times before 1958. And also Liverpool have won it 7 times, last time being of course 2006. Number 5 thing that you need to know, which is interesting, because you don't normally get to see this, but I found it on the FA Cup website. The winners of this round receive £90,000 for winning this round. And then you think about that, £90,000, not that much for Liverpool. Bolton, it's a drop in the water for them. But when you think about teams like the mighty Cambridge United that struggled for a draw against that little team Man United there on Friday night, it's a big payday for them going through. It's amazing how much this just winning the 4th round of the FA Cup can really change a team like that. Very interesting. But yeah, winners getting £90,000, which comes out to somewhere like $120,000 over that, $120,000 for winning. Referee's going to be Kevin Friend. 4th official is going to be Mark Clattenburg. So you got a real-time referee as the 4th official in this, and Kevin Friend, which I would believe is a lower league referee. I haven't seen his name ever in the Premiership yet, so he'll be a new one. It'll be interesting to see how he handles a big team like Liverpool, and a big team of course like Bolton. They carry a huge support, so it'll be interesting. It'll be a big game for him. It will be. Ones to watch. See, we have no stats. Normally I help into the stats, but unfortunately I couldn't find any. Like I said, so ones to watch has to be Emil Heskey, who's going to play. He's been a lot in the media about it. If you want to watch any videos about it, it's an interesting story for him, because he was working at LFC TV. He was doing a YouTube videos like this with Paul Merchant from the Redmen TV. I'm sorry I'm saying M a lot, but from the Redmen TV, and he was on there. It's called Ball Street. And he was doing that, just giving his opinions, talking like I do and stuff like that. So it's very interesting at 37 that Neil Lennon's brought him back to Bolton to play a game, and he's already scored. So well done for him. But he'll be one to watch. I just want to see him. I want to see how the fans at Anfield react to him and stuff like that. So that'll be good. Injuries for Liverpool as per thebibtheorist.com. They're good for this, I found them. So as per them, Jones is still out, Sturridge is still out, Flanagan's still out, and I can also confirm that from the interview that I watched. Allen is back, Johnson is back, Balotelli is back, Jones is out, Flanagan's out. He actually went on to say Flanagan's not even part of the squad yet, so he must still be training by himself or with somebody else. So that confirms that. For Bolton, what have we got here? Craig Davies and Mark Davies are both out. Tierney is out, Clayton is out, and so is Lee Chung-Young. He's out as well. So, next coming up games, Chelsea in the League Cup, and I think it's Europa League after that. So it's big games. We ended on that run, the run that I dubbed it as over the Christmas period, really picking up points, facing lesser opposition, to be honest with them. Your Leicesters, your Aston Villas and all the rest of that. Now we're moving into what you could probably call the cup run, because we've got the League Cup, FA Cup, League Cup, Europa Cup coming up, and we 1-1 draw against Chelsea. We're doing alright. So far we're still in that, still in with a shout. Although Liverpool dominated Chelsea through that game, I got to sit down and watch it. So yeah, excited. I'm excited for this. This is a great time to be a Liverpool fan. A lot of cup competition, a lot of big games, no meaningless games, no Leicester Cities or Stoke on a Monday or anything like that. No boring games to watch. You got games that are all to play for. So it's good. It's good to be a Liverpool fan right now, like as always. Trivia question. Can you answer me? Don't rewind through the actually rewind through the video, because it'll give me another view. The last time Bolton won the FA Cup, what year was it? I said it in the video already, so this is a test to see if you're listening. But apart from that, have a good one, guys. Comments down below, answers down below. Subscribe either up here, down here. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Twitter at Lfcredchat if you want to follow me there. If you're inclined to any American sports scene, I'm out here based in DC. You can also find me at Alan Bruce Writes on Twitter. That will be completely void of Liverpool. I don't write anything on there about Liverpool. I've got like 16 followers. It's nothing big. I'm not chasing followers on there. I just put my articles on there under that name, so I'm not posting NFL articles under this Lfcredchat name. So, if you want to find me on there, I'm on there. But apart from that, have a good one, guys. Stay safe as always. For any of you going to the game, lucky you guys. I wish I could be there. I really do. But have a good one, guys. See you later. Bye-bye.